Well, many of you may be looking to buy the perfect bouquet of flowers for your mom this Mother's Day.
But with tariffs in place from President Donald Trump, the price tag may be higher than you expect.
Our Mary Calkins is digging deeper and spoke with a local florist about how this could impact your wallet.
About 80% of the flowers you may think of in a Mother's Day bouquet are actually grown outside of the country and then imported to the U.S. Now that means there is a 10% baseline tariff on those flowers, and local florists say they're going to have to increase their prices. The owner of Southern Blossom Florist on East Boulevard says luckily many of her flowers are grown by local farmers, but she receives the majority of her shipments from North American countries as well as Canada. GOV Buyers imports 5,000 roses and hydrangeas from Colombia and Ecuador just for Mother's Day. She says those shipments are costing her significantly more this year due to the tariffs. She says she had to increase her prices, and she's noticed customer orders are coming in more slowly this year.
Colombia, Ecuador, so those are like the biggest growers of like cut flowers. So unfortunately, we had to get some of those flowers from other countries. Unfortunately, we're going to have to kind of raise the prices as everything else because we don't want to sacrifice the quality.
Buyer says she and her team are committed to putting out high quality pieces, and she says not all of her bouquets are increasing in price because, again, she works with local farmers as much as possible. Reporting in Charlotte, Mary Calkins, WBTV on your side.